just want to say a personal thanks to anyone who has been putting judges' names in the comments of these videos, because we got some new judge clips today. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Cheers. I hope you're having a good day. Judge bans man interfering with case from courthouse forever. Sounds serious.
And where's your documentation that show you work for the federal government? All right. You are not allowed to be in this courthouse anymore. You do not have any business here. If you are not a witness, you are not allowed in this courtroom. You know that you are not supposed to be speaking with the jurors in the hallway. You were. Those jurors were not asking you any questions. You took it upon yourself to tamper with the jury that is coming up here for jury selection. You are not allowed in this courthouse anymore.
Is it just me, or am I like just being banned? That doesn't seem like enough. Tampering with a case, we don't know how serious that case is. You're tampering with the jury of a case. Like, to me, I don't know shit about law. Obviously, I was a drama student. To me, like, if you're tampering with a case, couldn't that be like a charge?
There's a reason why we started growing marijuana together.
So that doesn't mean you have to live there.
Our agreement
that doesn't mean you have to live there. You come there in the morning, you order them, you put the lights on them or whatever you do, you put the lamp on, you turn the lamp off.
I like that he's trying to cover up there. You put the lamp on or whatever you do.
I would know about that.
Sounds like you know how to take care of some plants there, Judge.
And you go back to work.
Well,
or you go back home.
Our stuff was outside too. And he wanted me to, he said on more than one occasion, you need to stay here and watch the plants.
He watched what? Why you need to watch?
Because his house has been broken into.
Pardon?
His house has been broken into.
You can't see them grow. Why do you need to watch them?
Not keep an eye on them.
Stare them and see how fast they grow?
No, so nobody steals them, Your Honor.
So you're growing it illegally?
No,
well, you get 6 plants, and you can do those inside.
We got.
How many you get?
We grow 24.
You can grow 24. You can put that in your basement. You'll be high all day because you can smell it growing. So you stay high. Just go in the basement and going back upstairs.
What world are we living in now that we're just casually watching this clip together and they're just casually talking about growing some marijuana plants in their house, and the judge is straight up like giving them tips on how to do it? Like, what is going on?
Responsibility. You take responsibility. You drank too much, it's on you. You lied to your mother. When you lied to your mother, did you tell her that you were just going to hang out at his house and you wanted her to believe you? And you said it to her like you say to me.
At the time, because I go to college, whenever I hear party, I assume dancing and a lot of people, and this was a get-together.
Just a second. Is that what party is in Rensselaer? When they have beer pong parties? And everybody there is under 21, and they're trying to crack down on it. Everybody's dancing. Is that what you're telling me? When I hear a party, I think of dancing. I don't have one grandchild who ever would look at their nana and say to their nana, when I hear we're going to have a party, I think we're all going to dance.
Where's the lie? Even thinking back to my high school parties, okay? College parties, high school parties, whatever, parties in my 20s. There might be dancing by the end of the night because we're all wasted and there's good music playing, but the party consists of alcohol. Like, let's be so for real right now.
I was looking through the papers and saying one thing and meet the other. Crackish ways.
Okay.
Pimpish ways mixed with, that's pimp mixed with crack.
Guys, why does Judge always call people crackheads? No, he straight up does. Remember in the last video, I think there was 2 clips that he was talking to people and calling them crackheads. He's like, you're acting like a crackhead. Like, he straight up calls people this all the time.
But I had an ounce of marijuana.
I like to weigh in on an ounce.
Back in the 70s, that was a big thing, Your Honor.
It sure was.
And I got off with no record.
A pound was $1,200.
Sir.
So back in the 70s,
an ounce was $10 back then. The lid was $10. If you bought 5 pounds, it was only $100.
That's not true. Move on.
No, it was.
Hey, get on out of here.
In the 70s, Your Honor.
5 pounds of weed
in the
$100. Go ahead.
Yes, in Oklahoma. And I don't know what the rate in Chicago or Detroit was. So anyway, I didn't get in trouble for that, and so
they still got that price.
No, sir.
He's like, you still got that price? Let me know the dealer's number because I want something.
No, sir.
Because it's legal now, so I might buy me some of that. Go ahead.
But it's prescription now, so it's very expensive.
Depending on what state you live in, it's recreational here.
Yes.
All right.
Not in Oklahoma.
I started out, my back used to hurt.
Yeah.
Now I don't need nothing. I just smoke me some weed when I want.
I knew it, man.
Well, I smoked
For
enough.
recreation. He used to come in here with holding his back limping. That's how far he took it.
Fake cast.
Right, cast on and everything. Now you see he coming in. I smell weed on you.
So what?
So what?
I'm so happy that he's just put it out there that he does indeed smoke, so I don't have to feel guilty for just assuming that from these conversations.
The pictures that you see with nothing but insulation, there's no walls there. On the other side of that insulation is the inside of her house. We tear this siding off, we tear this part of the sheeting off,
He
we
only
resheet
tore
it.
half the house down. Your Honor, he only tore half the siding off the house, not the whole house. Only one side.
That didn't help her cause. I mean, if you were paying half attention
wanted to let you
and
know.
if you had half a brain, you would know that that didn't help her. What you just said didn't help her. Didn't really hurt her, but it didn't help her. Sit up.
I got a bad back. It
Sit.
hurts.
Then you can stand outside.
No, I take the pain.
I'll take the pain, guys. I don't know why that made me so sad. Forget what the rest of the clip was about. Oh, she told him he had half a brain. Right. Judge gives young defendant a quick life lesson. This is Judge Boyd, and after the first one we saw of her, I am vibing with her. She is fun. She means business.
All right, why were you late for court?
I really don't got an excuse besides I got insomnia.
I'm sorry, what?
I really don't got an excuse, but I got insomnia.
He overslept, Judge.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Overslept. Insomnia means that you don't sleep.
Here's the thing. You need to be on time for court. Otherwise, you know what's going to end up happening? Whether you're 20 or 18, guess what? We'll make sure that you come on time. If you're not on time, we'll know where you are. You know how we'll know that?
Got my address.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, y'all got my address.
No, because you'll be in Orange. And we'll bring you over from the jail. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you would have kept that attitude for another split second, I guarantee something would have.
That is my judgment.
That's.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I just think this is ridiculous.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Say it again.
I think this
Say it again.
judgment-
Say what you said again.
I think this is.
Say what you said exactly. Say what you said again.
I think this is.
Right. You have 24 hours to bring the phone personally to the courthouse. That's how long you have if you want those $650.
This is not a fair trial.
I'm sweating. I honestly couldn't watch. I had to look away. I was like, oh my God. No, why would you say that? Why would you say that? It's already done. Ruling has been done. Even if it is BS, why would you say that?
Yes. A man tells you his dog's not friendly. A man tells you his dog's going to bite. A man is on the grass to keep his dog away from you. Why on God's green acres would you allow the leash of your dog to be long enough for your dog to do what dogs do, which is go explore? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you have a tighter leash and keep your dog closer to you so that this doesn't happen, and walk clear across the street so that your dog's nowhere near the guy who just said, my dog's not friendly?
He only said that one time.
One time should be enough, Anita. One time. Why isn't one time enough, Anita? Well, how many more times do you need? One time should be enough.
I wasn't that close to him.
Oh, that makes me sad because I just know that a dog was injured in this and it could have been avoided because someone said my dog isn't friendly. Matt told me the story. Matt knows someone where their dog wasn't friendly. Like Matt's friend's dog wasn't friendly and they were on a walk and another person was bringing their dog up and she warned them saying, hey, my dog's not friendly, and kept trying to warn them, and they're like, oh, that's okay. Our dog does great with other dogs. No worries. And she kept trying to pull back and say, hey, I'm telling you, even though your dog's great with dogs, mine isn't. Something ended up happening. Her dog bit the other dog and it was this whole thing. And she was like, I tried to warn you. I literally said, it doesn't matter how great your dog does. My dog doesn't do great with dogs.
You tell people I didn't profit, even though the only evidence of who profited was you, because you have provided zero to show that that money went anywhere other than your pocket. And okay, I got to decide. The thing breaks again. Yeah, it's 6 months later, but you told me at this trial, yeah, she asked for a BMW part. Well, guess what? I have proof it's not a BMW part from her mechanic.
We've all heard of sleazy cars salesmen. Everyone warns you, don't go to a mechanic you don't know, a mechanic you don't trust, because they always try to get money out of you and they always try to lie to you and things like that. She asked for a BMW part, apparently didn't give her a BMW part, but said it was a BMW part. It's not looking good on this whole stereotype around sleazy car salesmen. I literally take my car to Windsor for mechanical things. Like, I drive the 4 hours home because there's a mechanic there that is close with Matt's family, and he's wonderful and he's trustworthy, and I refuse to go anywhere else. And God forbid anything happens to my car while I'm in Toronto and I have to have like emergency mechanical work done, because I don't trust nobody. Anyways, you guys, let me know if there's more judges. I'm still going back on old videos and writing down judges' names, okay? Because some of you guys gave me new ones I've never heard of, and I want to find more judge footage. So let me know. I'm out of here though. Stay classy out there, stay sassy, and I'll see you tomorrow.